Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Maria Elena. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, let me start by saying thank you, expressing my gratitude to you. And I can assume that you are a crossdresser or you have someone in your life that is a crossdresser, or you are just curious about that. So let's talk about what does it mean to be a crossdresser and why I am talking about that. In 2020, a person that is so close to me and that I love deeply came out to me. And at that moment, I realized that I knew very little about the LGBTQ plus community. So I decided to learn. What I thought it was true was not true, in fact. So how can I say, I unlearned what I thought was true. And I start from scratch with a beginner's mind, knowing about this community. And I learned a lot about transgender people. I learned a lot about non-binary people. And I realized that there is one group, collective, part of this community that are really misunderstood. And these are crossdressers. Most crossdressers are men who love to wear women's clothes. And this is a very basic definition, because really, what does it mean, the term of women's clothes? This is something we created around clothes. Clothes are fabrics, colors, textures, but clothes are genderless. So it is important to know that we put meaning in these things. And this was not always like that during history. For example, the fact that we connect pink color with girls, with women, and blue color with boys or men, this was the opposite until the 20th century. Also during history, the fact that men had long hair was a symbol of power, strength, and also courage and bravery. So clothes are evolving. And also, this is an invitation. If you see a person, and I know that the first, how can I say, the first impression is important. And the first impression has a lot to do with clothes and the physical appearance. So I invite you to really tell yourself, what do you see when in front of you there is a person that, let's say, that doesn't fit societal norms in terms of clothing? Maybe the first idea is, oh, that's weird. That's not normal. And that means this image does not fit my assumptions about how a man must dress. Let's say that. What I see is courage. If there is a person brave enough, courageous enough to dress in a different way instead of following what society expects them to wear, I see someone telling to the world, this is my truth. And maybe you disagree, but this is me. This is my authenticity. This is who I am. And sometimes when I see someone, when I see a man wearing a suit, I see someone who is playing pretend, who is dressing the way society expects them to dress. Okay, you are a CEO or you want to become a CEO, then you need to wear these suits with these colors. Avoid that colors, avoid that patterns, avoid that fabrics. And this is not against anyone. I'm not saying that this is not correct. I am just saying the things like they are. We as a society create those rules. So we as a society can change those rules. I have a friend in Belgium. David, if you are watching this video, let me call you a friend. David told me, when I go to work with the freedom to dress the way I want it, the way I want, and with red lipstick, and with my bird, and with clothes full of color and maybe flowers. I go with my purse, with my bag, I mean. I am more productive because I feel free to be myself. I am more creative because I am free to be myself. I feel limitless. And for me, that's the secret. It is easy for us to judge the person in front of us if we think that their clothes doesn't match what we expect. Because we, people, we are, how can I say, we are programmed to judge in order to understand if what we see is dangerous for us. This is a way to protect ourselves. And this is only the, let's say, the first seconds or the first milliseconds. After that, you see a person. Because this is an invitation to see beyond the clothes, to see the person beyond those clothes. And as I told you, I see a person who is brave, authentic, courageous, a person who sometimes is, how can I say, is inviting me to do the same, is inviting me to question myself. Am I following societal norms when I dress up? My first idea today, when I decided to record this video, was, oh, I cannot go on camera with a sweater. This is not professional. No one will perceive that I am a professional coach working with cross-dressers, helping them with self-acceptance and confidence. And then I said, oh, what does it mean I cannot wear what I want? It means that my clothes are more important than my message. It means that my clothes are, how can I say, I am more woman if I dress in a certain way, or more man? Am I more professional? I do my work different in a more professional way, dressing in a certain way? Remember the story of David. If I feel comfortable, if I feel aligned with, coherent with what I think, feel, do, behave, this is when the best part of me appears, and the best part of me is in service. So this is me today with a sweater that is not even mine. That was a present, that was my daughter's present. So this is an invitation for you to see beyond the clothes. And if you feel that this is weird and this person should wear different clothes in order for you to feel comfortable, if you are, what you are trying to do is to change that person. And what about the free will? Do you want another person to think the same about you? Do you feel more comfortable with me if I am here with, let's say, red lipstick? Because because red lipstick makes me appear as a more professional woman? Let me tell you, I tried, and that was not me. And the day I tried to record the video with a red lipstick in, I was so uncomfortable because I was feeling this is not me. My message is not landing because it seems that I am faking the whole thing. So let's connect with the person, with the soul of this person, not only the appearance. And if you are one of these curious people that is here right now, and maybe you encounter a crossdresser today for the first time, connect with this curiosity and see the person that is wearing these clothes. If you have the opportunity to talk to them, you will discover a person connected with tenderness, connected with their feelings in such a deep, lovely way. So let's create a more loving, compassionate, and supporting environment. Because this message, in fact, was not about clothes, was not about crossdressers, was not about you, was not about me. This whole video, this whole conversation was completely about love. I don't need to understand 100% a person in order to love them. I don't need to agree 100% with you in order to love you, to respect you, to support you. And even if your opinion, your appearance, your behavior is completely opposite to mine, I will respect your free will. If you are not harming anyone, if you are not violent, if you are not hurting me physically, I will respect you. I will acknowledge you. I will support you. and you will receive my love. So my invitation today is to love. Mother Teresa said, if you are busy judging people, you don't have time to love them. So let's love each other more. Let's respect each other. And let's be curious about each other. Give yourself time to know the person that is in front of you. Once again, thank you for your time. Comment on this video, share that video, subscribe to my channel if this content interests you. And let me tell you that during the following 47 days, because I started 3 days ago, I am going live every single day. That was a challenge, a promise, commitment to myself to go live every single day for 50 days talking about cross-dressing. So you will find these videos in my channel if you go to live videos, not in the common section of videos. That's why I suggest you to subscribe, because if not, you will miss those videos. And you can know more about me in madamemariaspace.com or mariaelenaonline.com. I'm here to inspire you, to serve you, to support you. And if you are a cross-dresser dealing with self-acceptance, dealing with confidence, and you need support, reach out to me. We will find a way to work together. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you.